Hello, and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Ragusa with a little bit of help. So, let's put this guy on hostile trading. We want to get a claim on Ferrara. Ferrara's not trading here. Are they trading here? They should be. Alright, so we actually already have hostile trading on Ferrara and Venice. I want to get, do I want to get one more claim on Hungary? We're close. We have 28 spy network already built up, so yeah, we can wait a couple more months, get that done. Alright, we have room for one more troop. We need to create a culture bank so that we can bridge this gap. We just did a poll. Let me check and see if I still have that screen open. I already closed it. Great. Well, I'll just show it real quick. Find it. So you guys know it, I tell the truth. We did a poll. We had 277 responses in this, and 62.5% favoring influence for the next idea group. So, even though I don't like the idea of losing this trade efficiency, I'd really like to power through influence ideas as fast as possible. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to fall behind on Diplotech, and we're going to do a culture bank briefly so that we can stockpile these points and not hit that monarch point cap. Do you know if hostile trading or improved relations from merchants stack from different nodes? They do, sure. Absolutely. If you have one merchant in one node and one merchant in another node, and they also have merchants or land in that node, then yeah, you'll get both modifiers. Okay, so we have room for our Big Bertha. We have positive income. Let's go ahead and get a Big Bertha for this upcoming war. I do think we're going to want to have it. Let's also go back to drilling. Velka Deer is broken free. So we'll take a claim on... Take a claim on the fort. And we're spying on Venice so we can get access to the Gulf of Venice sea tile. Let's start spying on Florence. Mamluks no longer consider the Ottomans as a rival. Huh. That's kind of weird. Wonder why that happened. Bum bum bum. Marcher Lords, so good for your playstyle. I love, yeah, I have like this list. I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but I have this list of like 17 reasons. It's almost like that TV show on Netflix, like 13 Reasons Why. 17 Reasons Why. Vassals are awesome. There she is. She's complete. She's up. She's alive. It's the Big Bertha. Artillery unit number uno. Doesn't Croatia have claims on Dalmatia? They do, but the reason why we're fabricating is because we just took the age bonus transfer subject, which misleadingly is... It should really be called something other than transfer subject, in my opinion, because the primary benefit of this age bonus is actually the thing that's listed second, which is claims bordering claims. I almost never use transfer subject. Claims bordering claims, on the other hand, is amazing. So, with claims bordering claims, we're going to fabricate on Dalmatia, and then because we have a claim here, we can fabricate on this, or anything that touches the Gulf of Venice sea tile, because this province touches the Gulf of Venice sea tile. So we're going to fabricate here, then here. Normally, you have to have physical adjacency or sea tile adjacency to be able to fabricate a claim, but that age bonus will let us fabricate on Ferrara. Is there a link to the 17 reasons? It's not a spreadsheet, so no. I could swear I shared that, though. Didn't I just do that yesterday? Or a couple days ago? Let me check. You guys are making me do lots of work today. What's up with that? I guess I didn't share it. Alright, one sec. I'll find it. I mean, nah. I'm keeping it. One of these days, I'm going to actually make a video, and then we'll just link to the video. Because I do plan on actually, like, you know, top 17 reasons for why you should do a thing. I just haven't done it yet. Just being lazy. You know, what do you want? Age of Discovery is already ending, unfortunately, so we don't get claims bordering claims for very long. Let's get a claim on Dalmatia. Stop spying on Venice. I think we do want to get a claim on Ferrara, just so that, or sorry, Florence, just so that we have them as an opportunity. If something weird happens, you know, like France is fighting Burgundy, you never know, maybe they lose, or maybe they just don't want to defend Florence. It's just nice to have that option. All right, Rector Francesco Serva is already age 61. I don't think it's probably a good idea to spend Republican tradition to keep him around. I do like his trade efficiency bonus, but the nephew is a dullard. He's a 001. We can use this to try to force a specific guild, specific faction in charge. Well, we know we're going for a diplomatic ID group, so I think we do the trade guy. How close are we to this? Yeah, that'll be fine. Traders are also taken over based on that. It's fine. Here's that Rector Antonio Getaldi is malevolent. Well, that's certainly not ideal. Hey, streamer, why don't you mothball forts? Because we have 117 development. You need one fully maintained fort per 50 development at this stage of the game to maintain this modifier here, fully maintained forts. So we actually need more forts, not less. Man, Hungary is getting wrecked. Interesting. Transylvanian separatists. This could actually be bad for us. Could make it very, very hard to keep Transylvania loyal if they succeed in breaking free. But it'd still be free clay, so... Alright, almost January. Lost our claim on Naples, that's fine. Alright, it's time for tech. We will take Miltech now. I mean, what do we get if we take Diplotech? Another promoted culture, access to the shipyard, which we don't need yet because we don't have sailors. Really, it's just this 20% trade efficiency that we're going to lose. I think I'd rather power through the ID group instead. So next month we'll take Admintech, and then we unlock our ID group, cancel our culture bank, start sinking, you know, 3 ideas into that first ID group. Oh my god, look at this. 2 peasant stacks, 2 separatist stacks. Hungary is not looking pretty. This is incredibly powerful right now for us. So, income from vassals plus 25. Monarchies start off with 25% income from vassals modifier. Republics only get 10%. Monarchies also typically have, it's a sliding scale based on their legitimacy. They can have 5 to 15% vassal tax income based on legitimacy. So they usually go between like 30 to 40% vassal tax income, but we only have 10. So taking this as the first idea is going to take us from 10 to 35, which is 3.5 times as much vassal tax income. That's gonna be significant. Just based on that, now we're gonna make like 0.8 ducats a month in vassal tax income, where last month we only made 0.22. Also, this is really good because it's gonna allow us to fully divert their trade again. Also, taking Miltech helped a lot. 0.5 increase is big. I mean, I can't tell if you're being sarcastic, but I think it's big. I would agree. Execute the bailiff. Apparently this is a good event for us. That's, You ever wonder why Paradox makes events like this? It's like... Option 1. Get all green stuff. Option 2. Lose stab. Big stab hit? No, I mean, yeah, lose corruption. We should definitely debase currency first, and then, like, this feels like we're playing as a Sunni nation with the... The problem is that the AI will random those decisions. We've gained a diplomat. Ah, we've gained a diplomat. Patronage. Our national idea, Ragusa idea, just gave us an extra diplomat. Cool. I totally knew that was the stuff. I knew that was a thing. I knew it was going to happen. Claim on that. Let's still top off relations with somebody, just with the new diplomat. And with our money, can we do anything else? So we have our claim on Ferrara. We have Tech 8, they have Tech 7. Milan has Tech 7 to our Tech 8. So they both have Tech 7. We have 3 loyal subjects. They provide about 8 troops right now. It's important to remember that your subjects, provided that they have the manpower and the treasury, will almost always build to their force limit as soon as you go to war. So this guy's, Transylvania is sitting on 3 troops, but he can field 4. So he'll be at 4, this guy's going to be at 3, this guy's going to be at 3. So we can expect 2 more troops from our subjects. So 4 plus 3 plus 3 is 10. And we beat Milan. Milan's got 15k troops. Ferrara has 8k troops. We've rivaled Hungary and Venice, so it's going to be difficult to march over there. But they might ask for access. It's going to be a tricky war. They're still in the HRE, so Austria will protect them. They are not. The year is 1492. The Shadow Kingdom event is already fired. Northern Italy is no longer part of the empire. I think we'll try to get a second claim on Ferrara. I really need coastline. And also, I want to just, like, need to find someone we can attack. We're only going to have the age bonus letting us fabricate claims bordering claims for another 107 months. So it might be a good idea to just make a really aggressive push for claims for the next few years. Maybe even higher. Oh, we already have a Spaniard guy. Convenient. Hungary will explode. They are definitely not doing well. They might, if they're at peace, they might actually break to rebels. Also, their truce is almost up with Poland and with Venice. So if we get lucky, Poland or Venice will attack Hungary and they will tank the fight with Austria, possibly knocking Austria out and then breaking the alliance, and we can just pick up the remnants without having to pay much. Hungarian separatists have fired. Yeah, that's fine. Let's pull. Do the war. What about Siena? Siena is part of a trade league with Venice. I can't beat Venice. There's not a chance. It will not happen. Not right now. Okay. Florence, I wanted at least 1 claim on. We'll take claim on Urbino. Maybe, you know what? No. I want to fabricate more. Lots of fabricating. Can't beat Muscovy. Can't beat... I can beat Circassia, possibly. No. Circassia is allied to Muscovy. Imerti. I want to claim on Imerti. So Imerti is... Claim on Poland twice. Claim on Theodoro. Claim on... Imerti. So even though he's our ally, our, like, trade league member, we'll probably fabricate on him. Papal State gives monies to France and annuls their treaties with Burgundy. It's okay, they're still part of our trade league, that's all we care about. Crimea looks like a target. No guy, Caraman. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Tech advantage over both. Tech advantage over all 3. Easier to get there, probably. We can probably get access to the Ottomans and Poland and Lithuania. Much easier to get there. It'd still be not an easy fight. Not nearly as easy as like Imerti Smatshi. Poland has allied Venice. Looks like they might join forces in their offensive war against Mr. Hungary. It's actually not as good for us. The Edge declared war upon Gelre. Venice has announced the Ottomans' arrival. One thing we could do is stop diverting trade from these guys so that we could then rent out Condottieri. I think that might actually make us more money anyway. The Karaman coastal province would give us a lot of future options. True. And it's mothballed, not that we can take advantage of that. Karaman's got 4 allies though. Unless we want to try to take Karaman's land as a secondary piece. It's within range. Naples is independent? No, they're a junior partner under Castile. Wow, okay, so Hungary, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, it's easier to do it this way. Rivals, Hungary. If you look under their force limit, you can just see a province count. 18 provinces. So if they have 10 provinces occupied, they will break on the monthly tick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more occupations, and then they will automatically lose to all active rebellions. Should change our focus to dip now that we're doing the idea group. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, next stage bonus. Frequent elections. This is one of the best. I don't like sortition at all. I like the frequent elections so you can take advantage of extra monarch point generation and getting your guy to 666 quicker, and if he has a bad trait you can get rid of him faster. Kind of stuff. Claims on the land that's going to break free? Well, the land that's going to break free primarily is, or was a moment ago, Transylvanian separatists, which is already our vassal. And then I already have claims on this land. So we have cores and claims on the northern parts, claims from this guy here, and then I've got this area covered. I think we're okay on claims. Yeah, we'll get one more claim on the coastline of Ferrara, and then we're done with him. Okay, we're building up on Poland. We need 2 claims on Poland to get through this. Actually, yeah, that's the fastest route, I think. Let's keep spying on Venice then. Okay, tech advantage over Austria? No. No tech advantage on Austria. Austria has 6 alliances. Yikes. Looks like he's not gonna break to rebels, but he still might have them enforce demands if he can't get these forts, this fort returned. And these are hard to say. This might be the Transylvanian rebels, or this could be the Wallachians. Do we have prosperity yet? God, we still don't have prosperity. 3% away. Pursue Serbia. Soldatia, your ideas were good. They were just already implemented. What? Sorry, I missed it. Oh, right, the claims question. Gotcha. Okay, so that's enough to get our first claim on Poland. We're gonna go Bazau, Bessarabia. Let's go here. Bazau. We do have a merchant here. Does this affect anyone that we're spying on? I think I'm temporarily going to put a merchant here instead of in Constantinople so that we can get spy network build up on the other guys a bit faster. And actually, there really isn't a lot of value in spying on Venice. Let's just start spying on Theodoro instead. I love claims bordering claims. It opens things up so much. Gain stab at cost of prestige. Again. Okay. Thanks, game. Apparently it took my prestige, or it took my stability yesterday, and now it's giving it all back. When does age end? We've got 92 months. Could get quite a bit of conversion strength here now. Diplomatic annexation cost minus 25. Of course, we take this. We could possibly wait for Golden Era before we spend more monarch points, but I think we just want to keep knocking these out. Lose more prestige and the Trade League is disbanded? Our Trade League is 2 countries. It's not really a big deal. It's not even... It wouldn't even really be that penalizing to lose it. We would just get the prestige back and build it back up again. We need stuff and things to happen, game. This is like the 2nd or 3rd episode in a row where, like, we don't actually declare any wars. We just sit and, like, manage the country and stuff. But eventually, we're gonna blob. It's gonna be fine, okay? Alright, I'm gonna take a short break here. I'll be back in the next one. As always, thank you for watching. See you soon.